morning everyone, how are ye? I'm just out for a little spin. Well, actually I'm going to get coffee this morning. I really need coffee. I look like I need coffee too. I have to put through a couple of payments and invoices through to my accounts department and stuff like that, so that's what I'm going to be doing this morning. And then I have, what else have I got on? I think I've got a conference call at 3:30 today. I need to double check that because sometimes the times change depending on if everyone's able to make it. I need some sunglasses because I forgot to bring my other glasses, and my sunglasses is the only thing that has a prescription in it. You guys are having a fantastic day. The last time I was vlogging with you guys, I can't really remember what was going on in Ireland. I'm trying to like keep up to date, or keep you guys up to date with the situation that's in the country. But I think the lockdown was on the final phase. We are on our final phase. We won't have any more phases past the 29th of June. And I'm getting my nails done. I booked my nail technician. I'm gonna get my nails done on the 14th of July. Super excited. And then I am booking to get my hair done today. Now, my hair is pretty horrendous in appearance, but I think if I just got a trim or something, my health of my hair would be like so much better, because like, I mean, I've so much root. It's been 6 months of hair growth, so my hair is definitely feeling a lot more healthy. It's feeling a lot more full and stuff like that. But my only issue is that it just looks like crap, and I severely need a haircut because all the dead end blonde bits at the bottom, they need to just be cut off. At the weekend we went to Kinnedy Castle. I didn't vlog it because I've done a vlog in Kinnedy before. I absolutely love Kinnedy. It's one of like the little hidden gem, well, it's not a hidden gem, like a lot of people know about it. It's in Tullamore, so it's not that far away, and it's kind of, well, it's not in Tullamore, the town, like it's just outside of Tullamore, but it's really easy to get to. And Paddy and I drove there on, what day did we go there? Sunday. He was after being at a 21st, his cousin had like a 21st little get together. I think it was like 10 of them together. I dropped him to his cousin's house, and his aunts live next door to each other, so I was driving off and one of his aunts came out and was like, "Where are you going? Come in for tea." So I went into his aunt's and I was having tea with her on Saturday night, and then we're all watching TV, and his nan was in there, and then his other aunt came in because they're twins, they live next door to each other, and then I ended up staying till like 11 o'clock at night. I felt really bad because they were all like, stay, and I was like, no. And then I just came home and watched a movie with my parents, which was called Hollywood Stars Don't Die in Liverpool, and it was really good and very sad. Sorry, I just need to keep my wits about me around here. People could just like dart out in cars left, right and centre. So that was that. And then Sunday, like I said, we went to Kinnedy, and Paddy was a little bit worse for wear. Like, he wasn't like hungover or anything, he's not a big drinker, but he was just a little bit sleepy. And then we're watching the Harry Potter series again. So I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, if you did not know that. Like, absolutely obsessed with Harry Potter. Nothing I don't know about Harry Potter, but I really love the series. I love the books. I've read the books twice, and I read the first one I think 3 times. No, I read up to the Goblet of Fire. I read them books 3 times, and then everything else I read twice. So I really like Harry Potter. So I started rewatching the Harry Potters because we'd done the Pirates of the Caribbean. Now we're doing the Harry Potters. I think then we're going to do Lord of the Rings. And then there's a couple of other ones. Like, there's some franchises that we watch like every winter. Like Indiana Jones we watched at Christmas. We watched all of the Back to the Futures, but I've watched them so often, like I could act a part in them at this stage. So we want to do another series. I'm not really a big Marvel person. I do like Iron Man though, so maybe we might do like an Iron Man thing or something. I'm not really sure. I cancelled my Netflix subscription because I was just kind of like not really watching it, and Paddy has it and I watch it in his house. But when I'm not, like when I'm in my house, we don't really watch it. We watch like Disney Plus or movies like on the laptop or something. So yeah, that woman's like looking at me being like, who's she talking to? Talking to herself? Anyway, I'm gonna go in and get my coffee, and then I will chat to you in a minute. Absolutely minging, rotten day that it is outside. I think the last time I was talking to you guys as well, I was saying that I was getting a new phone. I had a bit of an issue going into air and getting my new phone. I'm with Air since I was, I don't know, my whole life, my first phone, and that's just my phone provider if you're wondering. But I just felt like their service was just really poor. Like when I went into the shop with them that day and I was talking to the guy, in other way, like after I'd been there, I just kind of accepted everything he said, and then when I left I kind of got irrationally angry. I was like, he was so unhelpful to me and he was kind of rude, and I was asking him about like the iPhones and asking him like lots of things, and he was just like, kind of, it felt like he just wanted me out of the shop. I understand it's a pandemic and you probably don't want people hanging around too much, but I just felt like he was really unhelpful. I still haven't heard back from him anyway about my phone, so I don't know what the story is. So the second thing I did was I called up my Air hotline, like, and oh no, sorry, I'll tell you what happened then. I was going into Blanche Centre and I was going into 3 because I was like, I'm changing provider, that's it, I'm done. And I didn't really feel like I wanted to go in there because it was the day before Penny's, or the day after Penny's had opened first, so the place was just wedged. And I got a phone call, like literally standing outside Burger King outside Blanche, and I was like, who's this? And it was an 01 number. I was like, oh, it's work or something. So when I answered the phone, it was Air, and they had said that they wanted to give me a plan. I was like, this is so weird. I'm walking right into the shopping centre. I'm going in to change providers. Like, I'm going to 3, which is a different provider. And then she kind of talked me around. Anyway, I ended up getting the phone, the iPhone 11 for, I got €100 off the phone. I think I got it for like €49. And I got 10% off my bill for the first 6 months, which seems like nothing, but at least it was something. I mean, I'm going to be spending the same amount on a bill anyway. But that was last Wednesday and today is Tuesday, and she said the phone would be here to me. I had to spend like 2 hours, well, an hour and a half on the phone with her on and off. It ended up being 2 hours all round. But between being on hold and her fixing things for me and me complaining and anyway, the phone is supposed to be here. I don't know when it's going to be here. She said she sent me out a tracking. I've checked my emails, I have no tracking, so I don't know what the story is or when I'm getting the phone, because my current phone, I've told you that it's a landline. It has to be plugged in constantly, and it's just really annoying. Like even when we were in Kinnity on Sunday, it just died like in the car. It was being charged and there wasn't enough of a charge going into it. And it's a proper like Apple charger thing that I got in the Apple, I don't know if I got it in an Apple store. It's like a Connect store. They don't have Apple stores here in Ireland, but it was like a proper Apple charger for the car, proper Apple cable going into my phone, and it was not accepting any charge, and it's not accepting charges from any of my chargers. My my iPad charger won't charge it either, so like some days it will charge and some days it won't. Oh god. So yeah, that's my little rant. I was also on Twitter this morning. There's an awful lot going on in the beauty community. I have obviously taken a massive backseat from the beauty community since getting a full-time job, because it's a little bit more difficult now to kind of keep up to date with everything when I'm trying to work, even though I'm working from home and whatever. It's just like, it's definitely a bit harder. I remember what it was like when I first did it. But when I was first doing YouTube, I was a lot younger, so I don't know. Not saying that when you get older you're slower or anything, but I was just better able to prioritize, and I was a lot more enthusiastic about YouTube back then. Like I don't feel like as enthusiastic about it in the last few years because of just the crap that's going on in the community. But there's some like shady stuff going on with Shane Dawson, Tati, Jeffree Star. I'm home now, so I'm gonna go get my coffee, get like stuck into work, and I'll chat to you in a little bit. I need a shower so badly as well, because I feel like my hair is just not looking at the best. Hey guys, so it's the next day. I'm sorry that I didn't get back to you guys yesterday. I was up the walls working yesterday. I was trying to like solve an invoice problem that I had, and I was on to my boss, and it was just getting a bit out of hand. I eventually fixed it, but I was just panicking over nothing unnecessarily, so I didn't get back to vlogging yesterday. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a fabulous Wednesday. Happy hump day. I'm just after filming 2 videos that I'm really happy for my main channel. The first one is my new iPhone unboxing. So I know you guys were listening to me ranting for the last like 2 days about how I haven't my phone's not working and I'm waiting on my new phone, blah 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 blah. It finally arrived, so I have it in my possession. I just unboxed it and it's running really smoothly. Great, so I'm delighted. And now it's time to bin this bad boy. I'm so over it and looking at it and it just doing nothing for me. And then I also did a bit of a Penneys haul. I went to Penneys last week. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday, but yeah, I went into Penneys and I picked up a few things, so I said I would do a haul. Look at how crap my hair is, like it's so dry. I just can't wait for a good cut. I really can't. I probably won't get all of that dead ends cut or whatever, but I'll probably get a good chunk of it. Like it's part of my fringe, so maybe I probably will. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, I just got an appointment with my hairdressers, so, and well, I got like the deposit and everything paid for, so I'm waiting for the call back. And I was talking to one of the girls this morning, so she said I should get a call from somebody this afternoon, so fingers crossed that it's not going to be like 10,000 years before I can get my hair done. Like I just really need a treatment. I really need my colour done, and just to make yourself feel better, I'm looking forward to getting my hair done. It'll be 7 months by the time I actually get my hair done, or 8 months even, because I haven't had my hair done since mid-January, which is crazy. It's been a long time, but I'm just looking forward to having it done, to be honest. Right now, what time are we at? 2:30. I'm going to get something to eat, and then I have a work call at 3:30. So we're just going to be talking about, like we do it like midweek every week. What is in my eye? Usually on a Wednesday, and we will talk about like what's, you know, area everybody's working on and how everyone's getting on, and we just kind of like check in with each other, and it's nice and stuff as well. But it's, you know, we get like the plan for the next week and whatever it may be, so it is like good to kind of catch up with everyone. So that's what I'm doing today. And then Paddy texted me this morning. He was like, I have a big surprise for you at the weekend. So I'm really excited to see what that is. Calling over to him on Friday afternoon. He's out on his site today. I think he's just checking to see how everything's going with the building, and then his training started back on Monday, and they're really unfit, so they have to start training 3 days a week or 4 days a week or something. I think he said 3 days of training and 1 day of a match every week until like their matches come back. So they're probably going to do like 6 aside or 7 aside or whatever. He's going to be training now for the foreseeable, so that's great for him that his football and stuff is back, because he was missing it big time. And then what else? So this weekend I think we're going to another drive-in. I think we're going to see Braveheart. I'm not sure. There was a couple like of choices. The Wolf of Wall Street was one of them, Titanic, a few other ones. But I was like, oh yeah, Braveheart. I haven't seen Braveheart in years, and I really like that movie. So I think that's what we're going to watch. Oh, good old William Wallace. I'm starving. So I'm going to go get something to eat now, and I'll check in, which is in a while. I told you I did the Penneys haul. Yeah, I don't know. And a bit of a Zara haul. They'll be up on my channel soon. I had something to show you guys. I got a bag from Shein. It came yesterday. Delighted with it, because do you remember the other bag from Zara? Really cute and all, but not convenient. So I got this one from Shein for like €10 or something. I'll link it down below. I bought one other item, which was a top, which was really cute as well, but I just really like this one, especially for €10. It kind of matches my nails and my wristwatch, my, what you call it, watch band? I don't know, strap. So yeah, that's so cute. I really like it, and it's much more convenient and a lot more summery as well than my other bag that I had from Zara. Hi guys, it's the next day. I'm sorry I didn't vlog yesterday. I had a bit of a mare of a day. As you guys know, I got or finished vlogging yesterday. As you guys know, I got my new phone, so I had to update my mobile access, or my remote access, that's the word I'm looking for, and it just took a little bit of time. I was onto the IT crowd. I was onto IT in my department all day yesterday. It was just really annoying, so I eventually figured it all out. So that's all I was doing all day yesterday. I'm going over to Paddy's now. It's just Friday afternoon, so I'm finished my work for the week. I was just talking to Amy there. I haven't spoken to Amy in ages. Obviously I haven't been over to see her because of COVID and everything like that, and it's just been really annoying. So I'm going to call over to her during the week. I was talking to Ollie for ages this morning, and then I was talking to Jenna. So I have a lot of my friends to catch up with, and I'm so glad to just see everybody again, because you're now allowed to call over to other people's houses and stuff like that. So, well, you were always allowed to call over to their houses, but you obviously had to keep your distance. So it is nice that I are able to call over to people now. I just got a cup of coffee for my drive over, but I felt really bad for the guy making it for me because I paid. It was very confusing in there because there was no barista. They had like the frank and honest coffee, and sorry, I hate to be that girl with the unpopular opinion, but I hate frank and honest coffee. I hate it so much. I hate the taste of it. I think it tastes burnt. I don't like it. But the guy that was making it, he made me a small, and I was like, I hate to be a bitch but I was like, I need a big coffee, and he was like, no, there's no problem. But I felt really bad because the guy had to go and get the barista first, and he was obviously doing something else, and then he had to make me coffee and he made the wrong one, so I felt really awful. But got my coffee in the end. Guys, I am finally finishing up this week's vlog. I feel like it's all over the place. The reason why I'm doing this kind of like standing here in my bedroom is because my car is gone to the mechanic just to get a service and kind of like a little look over, and I left my vlogging camera in my car, so I'm so annoyed. I had a lovely weekend. Paddy and I went to the drive-in. You would have seen that, and if not, I'll insert a clip here. Hey guys, so we're en route to our cinema, which is in Leopardstown, in the Vintage Movies. Why are you laughing at me? What's it actually called? Yeah, exactly. You don't remember what it's called. Vintage Movies in Leopardstown. So I was saying that we were going to the cinema or the movies or the drive-in, and we have like all our popcorn and stuff in the back, and I'm very excited. We're going to see Braveheart, which is like a really like long movie. It's 2.5 hours. Yeah, it's a long movie, but you know, it's gonna be fun. And I have like my blanket in there and everything like already. I have a hot water bottle, but like that's for different reasons. It's not to keep me warm. So I'm very excited to watch Braveheart, and oh yeah, look at the view. The view's really nice here. So we're driving down the M50, obviously, because we're going to Fox Rock, and it's just so pretty. I love the view.
No.
Oh, it's not. So much fun. I just really like going to them drive-in movies. I just feel like, I don't know, I really enjoy it. It's just a nice evening out, and then you're sitting there wrapped up in a blanket in your car eating rubbish food. It's great fun. And then on Saturday, no, that was Saturday night, Sunday, Paddy cooked for me, so he made me a steak dinner. It was so yummy and really delicious. It's the first time he's properly cooked for me. We've cooked together, but it's the first time he's like properly cooked for me. So I was loving that. This week so far I've had a migraine attack on Monday. I straightened my hair today because I just felt like it, and look at the regrowth. I have an appointment, I think I said that already, a hair appointment on like the 4th of August or 3rd of August. So this month, within the next 30 days, I'll have my hair done, and I just can't wait for it. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this mishmash vlog, and if you did, please thumbs it up. Hopefully my next vlog won't be as mismatch. Ooh, it's really hard to say. Anyway, hopefully my next one will be a little bit more laid out properly. What am I even trying to say? I just hope my next vlog isn't as messy. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you all in my next one. Mwah. Bye guys.